The following is a presentation of the Austin Reed Network.
Now streaming for free on Roku or Amazon Fire TV.
From Fresno to the Oregon State Capitol and everywhere in between. With Austin Reed, this is the Reed Report.
And hello, welcome to a brand new edition of the Reed Report. I am Austin Reed. Great to see you as we are just days away from saying goodbye to June. The Reed Report is every Friday at 8 a.m. on KMSG TV, My 53, serving the entire Central Valley. Plus, we are up in the Portland and Salem area on KWVT Channel 17, Fridays at 11:30 p.m. with a replay on Saturday at 8:30 a.m. And we stream anytime on the Austin Reed Network on both Roku and Amazon Fire TV. Here is what's coming up on this week's episode of the Reed Report. Our Jeremiah Stroop will check in from yourweekendrundown.com. Plus, Lisa Autry is back. Our Women in Business feature returns. And Michelle from Alive and Well TV joins us with some tips for traveling this summer. All right, but first, let's get to your headlines. Here's what's happening as we are heading into the weekend. Nearly 43,000 people were killed on U.S. roads last year, the highest number in 16 years, as Americans return to the roads after the COVID pandemic forced many to stay at home. The 10.5% jump over 2020 numbers was the largest percentage increase since the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration began its fatality data collection system in 1975. Hey, we are headed to Los Angeles now, and we're talking about Snoop Dogg. Los Angeles mayoral hopeful Rick Caruso recently picked up a pair of major endorsements from the rapper. Yeah, that's right, Snoop Dogg, and a community activist named Sweet Alice Harris. Now, Caruso was meeting with Harris Tuesday when Snoop dropped in through the video chat to show his support for Caruso. The 88-year-old Harris is the founder of Parents of Watts, Inc., a charitable committee that has helped disadvantaged and underserved people in the community for years. We have a couple stories for our viewers on Valley 17. First off, former Oregon House Speaker Tina Kotek Tuesday won the Democratic gubernatorial primary, beating State Treasurer Tobias Reed in a victory for the party's progressive wing. Current Governor Kate Brown, a progressive Democrat, cannot run for the position again due to term limits. Also in Oregon, taxpayers, listen up. You are on track to receive a record $3 billion worth of personal tax kickers. This is going to happen in 2024, powered by unprecedented income tax returns. State economists told lawmakers Wednesday during the release of the state's quarterly revenue forecast and economic outlook. Since the last quarterly forecast was released in February, economists increased the state's revenue forecast by more than $2.4 billion. Now to what's trending. I totally forgot this was even a thing, but after a long hiatus, the Ringling Bros and Barnum and Bailey Circus is set to return. Feld Entertainment, the production company behind the circus, confirmed the greatest show on earth will come back sometime next year. The three-ring circus, known for acts featuring lions, tigers, and elephants, shut down in May 2017. The show had come under pressure from animal rights activists who alleged elephant mistreatment. In 2016, after a costly court battle, the circus agreed to remove the elephants from the show and send them to an elephant sanctuary in Florida. Once the elephants were dropped from the show, ticket sales declined dramatically. The show ended the next year after a 146-year run. If you love McDonald's, listen to this next story. The company is adding a new McFlurry to its lineup, hoping an enticing summer treat can keep customers loyal as prices keep creeping higher. Beginning May 25th, for a limited time, McDonald's will start selling a chocolatey pretzel McFlurry that mixes vanilla soft cream ice cream with chocolate-covered pretzel bits topped with a caramel swirl. It is a perfect combination of salty and sweet. the company said in a statement. Finally, for you, one of my favorite shows, Full House. This is a story about this. Zillow has confirmed that the San Francisco house featured in the Full House credit sequence is not actually for sale. Now, the house was posted for sale on Zillow for $37 million on Tuesday, but by Wednesday, the listing had been taken down. Let's check in with our Jeremiah Stroop. He's in the Northwest from yourweekendrundown.com to see what's happening event-wise this weekend. Hey, Jeremiah.
If you call the Pacific Northwest home, you know you can experience what feels like 300 days a year of rain. And so when the summer comes, it's time for some fun. Well, we've got some exciting events for you to explore. Let's get started. Exciting news for you as we step into summer 2022. We've got festivals, marketplaces, and all kinds of awesome experiences that allow you to support the local economy with your dollars and know that you're making a difference while having a good time. This is your Weekend Rundown. Let's get started.
Head over to the Doubletree Hilton by Lloyd Center May 21st and 22nd. You'll find more than 70 vendor booths filled with antiques, collectibles, crafts, and more. Of course, we're talking about Maisie Mae's Vintage Market. With food available for purchase and drinks pouring at their pop-up bar, you'll be sure to have a great time with friends as you hunt for treasures and unique items at this 2-day event. Admission's just $3 to get you in the door, 9 to 5 on Saturday, or from 10 to 3 on Sunday. Ladies' Night at Sweetly Baked is a perfect way to express your creative side Saturday, May 21st from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. in Salem, Oregon. Grab a friend or coworker and join in for a fun night of painting, wine, and laughs. For just $35, they provide all the materials you need to have a blast, including plenty of wine. You'll leave with some great memories and a new piece of art. This next event is an epic day of fair-style games and activities like face painting, a dunk tank, cornhole, a ring toss, and much more to explore. It's the Roller Rally, an annual fundraiser that supports the Rose City Rollers Junior Roller Derby program. Head over to their hangar at Oaks Park on Sunday, May 22nd to get in on the fun for the whole family. Admission is free for this carnival-style spectacular, with tickets for sale to participate in the games and activities. Can't make it out, but still want to donate and support the Junior Roller Derby program? Just roll over to their website to learn how you can make a difference in the lives of local youth.
There you have it, some exciting events to explore this week, knowing that when you support the local economy, your dollars are really making a difference close to home. Of course, there's so much more to explore on our website and social media accounts, and we'll be back next week with some more fresh events for you to enjoy. I'm Jeremiah Stroop, and remember, it's your weekend. You might as well run it.
Jeremiah, thank you. Coming up next, Michelle from Alive and Well TV with some tips on how to travel easy this summer. Plus, Lisa Autry is back with our Women in Business feature.
Let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay. All right. It's about damn time.
This is a family-owned business, and here we treat the patients like we treat our families.
Just to show you, we keep everything on hand. We have a lot of samples of the people's cast that we store, so we don't have to repeat you through the whole process. In this room, we tend to cast the patients. So these are just samples of the prosthetics and orthotics and their cast as we do the work on them. In this room, we have a variety of shoes for our patients. So we're able to do a lot of stuff in-house. We have our lab here where we, once we get the cast of the patient, we're able to make test sockets. And then the last room, just to show, is that we stock material as needed. We are located at 6137 North Vesta Street, suite number 101B, Fresno, California. Even if we have to make sometimes house calls, we will go locally in Fresno and Clovis to patients that have ride difficulties, and we'll go see them at their house.
Hi, I'm Lonnie Van Baum, a physician assistant here at Baum 5-Star Healthcare. At Baum 5-Star Healthcare, we offer a little bit of everything. We are urgent care, primary care, we do workman's comp and aesthetics, Botox, fillers, and we offer weight loss programs too. Bond 5-Star Healthcare is located in Hanford, California. Our address is 560 West Grangeville Boulevard. Hours of operations Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 to noon. Come to Bond 5-Star Healthcare. Yeah!
It's no secret how hot the real estate market is in the Northwest. So that's why finding a real estate agent you can trust is now more important than ever. Brad Wolf and his team at Atlas North Real Estate Group work tirelessly for their clients. These are pictures of just some of the beautiful homes Atlas North have either helped purchase, sell, or refinance. They consistently rank in the top 1% of realtors in the Portland area. John F. said Brad and his team are extremely knowledgeable of the Oregon housing market. Nikki says Brad helped us get our dream home in a very competitive market and in a competitive price range.
My name is Brad Wolf, and I am with the Atlas North Real Estate Group. I would love to help you with anything you need in the world of real estate.
Let Brad and Atlas North Real Estate Group guide you home. Call Brad direct at 503-422-8673. I am Austin Reed. Connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Austin Reed On Air. Today, we are talking all about travel because summer is just days away. And joining us live via Zoom in Southern California, let's bring in Michelle from Alive and Well TV. Hello there, Michelle. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Austin. It's great to be here.
So first off, before we get into all of the exciting things that we're going to be talking about today, can you give our viewers just some background about Alive and Well TV and yourself?
Yes, I am the host of Alive and Well TV, which is a wellness-oriented lifestyle television series, and we air nationwide.
And
so you can see us everywhere.
You could see Michelle everywhere, and we're going to be working together now. You're going to be bringing us stories about how to, I don't know, live better, right?
Exactly. That's what we do. We want you to look and feel your very best.
Well, Michelle, today we're going to be talking about summer travel. Obviously, we've been stuck inside for over 2 years, and things are getting back closer to normal, at least. But you have a number of really cool items that would sit very, very well for families traveling this year, this summer. So we're going to start with the Moto bag.
Yes, and everything we have here are some of my favorite things. And what they're designed to do is just make your travel so much easier, help you to feel better. And the Moto bag, which we have right over here, is definitely one of those things. I'm sure you've been stuck in an airport or having to travel somewhere with a heavy bag, right? You're just racing to the next gate to get there in a hurry. You've done that before, right?
I've done it before. That's right.
So the Moto bag creators, they wanted to give us a hand with that. And in a very fun way, the Moto bag is actually a motorized overhead bin bag. It's FAA compliant. I think you have some footage of me actually riding the Moto bag in the airport.
Yeah, here it is right now. We're playing it, and yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, we're is it playing? I don't know. Yeah, it is playing. Okay.
And you can see how much fun I'm having on the Moto bag, right?
Yeah. Oh, there. Okay, there it is. Sorry, I couldn't see.
Someplace fast. You're not going to, have a bunch of wear and tear on your body, just hauling it around behind you. You're zipping along on your Moto bag. And the nice thing about it, not only does it get you to the gate quick, but it also can charge your electronic devices.
Oh, sweet.
But literally, cool. I would just ride around on it. It's really fun.
Yeah,
and clothes and things actually go in there too, but it's a really great bag. designed to make travel easier and charge your devices.
My kids would love traveling on that Moto bag. Actually, I would love it too. It looks like a lot of fun.
It's so much fun. And it has, you can see in the video too, it has little stands for your feet. It's ready to go.
Very, very cool. All right. We want to move to a travel kit now.
Oh, yes. And so this is the Attitude Wellness Travel Kit. And Attitude is really known for using bamboo sustainable fabric. So if you've ever felt bamboo, it's silky, silky, silky soft. And one of the nice things is they want you to relax. So you have this wonderful pillowcase made of bamboo, very, very soft. And then you have an eye pillow. And one of the great things about this eye pillow, in addition to the softness, is that it's scented with lavender. And lavender is an essential oil that helps you to relax. So I just love the smell of this. It's so much fun. And then we have an eye mask if you're on a flight or even in a hotel and you just want to get some great sleep. This eye mask is soft and it's puffy. So it just feels like a little cloud over your eyes. And it helps you to get some sleep, whether you're traveling, you're in a hotel, you're going to see family, you're just blocking everything out and relaxing. Right. And it all fits, by the way, in this great little case. And of course, when we're traveling, one of the things we want to do is help to support a healthy immune system. We want to stay healthy while we're going, to our destination or just all summer long. And one of the great things to naturally help support a healthy immune system is Sambucol Black Elderberry. And this is one of my absolute favorite things because it's just really immune support that is the original black elderberry. And what black elderberry does is it really has a tremendous amount of antioxidants. And one of the great things about Sambucol is that it's made from a really special kind of black elderberry called Hochberg. And that's grown in Europe. It has wonderful soil that gives it 2 times more potency in terms of antioxidants than wild black elderberry. So these guys have been doing it forever. It's the original black elderberry. They know what they're doing, and it tastes amazing. And they have all kinds of different formulas. This is a liquid, which is delicious. And they have gummies, they have drink mix. But for travel, I really like these, which are the effervescent tablets. Oops. And as you see here, we'll take a look at this. So I'm sure you're seeing it's pink, it's fizzy, it's yummy. And it's helping to support a healthy immune system, and you can just drink it and be refreshed while you're traveling.
Yeah, that's perfect. I love it. All right, we got to move on to the summer sunscreen. What's this about?
Oh, yes, the summer sunscreen. Because what don't you want? A sunburn, right? When you're going out and about, you don't want to forget your sunblock. So this is Tizo.
Sunburns
and
are the worst.
And what Tizo does is they are natural sun protection, but they also do things to really help your skin become better, have better condition. So this is the eye formulation that you see here, and that helps, and I'm sure you're concerned about that, Austin, get rid of little lines under your eyes and protect them from the sun. And of course, this is the regular sunscreen. And again, it's natural, but it's tinted.
Well, whether you want to check out the Moto bag, the amazing travel kit, or the sunscreen, make sure you check in with Michelle. Where can people find you? What's the best way?
You can follow us on Instagram, which is Michelle Harris _TV. You can go to our website, Alive and Well TV, and of course, check your local listings.
Very good. Michelle, thank you for joining us today. Appreciate your time. We'll see you soon, okay?
Thank you.
All right, I'm Austin Reed. We'll be right back.
She must have
This is a family-owned business, and here we treat the patients like we treat our families.
Just to show you, we keep everything on hand. We have a lot of samples of the people's cast that we store, so we don't have to repeat you through the whole process. In this room, we tend to cast the patients. So these are just samples of the prosthetics and orthotics and their cast as we do the work on them. In this room, we have a variety of shoes for our patients. So we're able to do a lot of stuff in-house. We have our lab here where we, once we get the cast of the patient, we're able to make test sockets. And then the last room, just to show, is that we stock material as needed. We are located at 6137 North Vesta Street, suite number 101B, Fresno, California. Even if we have to make sometimes house calls, we will go locally in Fresno, Clovis to patients that have ride difficulties, and we'll go see them at their house.
Welcome back to Women in Business. I'm your host, Lisa Autry. Today's segment is brought to you by our sponsor, Malicious Women Co. Sassy candles for all of you sassy ladies. Make sure you log into maliciouswomenco.com/discount/WIB15. That's Women in Business 15 to receive 15% off your initial purchase. Let's get those sassy candles, ladies. Today, I would like to welcome an amazing woman, mother, homeschooler, and total boss babe. I want to welcome Edna from Beyond Beauty Boudoir today. Welcome, Edna.
Hi.
So, this is the first time we've had you on, so I want to talk a little bit about your business and what you do and how you can help others on their journey. So, first off, what is it that you do and how did you get started?
So, I'm the owner of Beyond Beauty Boudoir here in Clovis. You said it's not local, right? I don't know. But
Clovis,
basically,
California.
yeah, I specialize in helping people embrace just who they are, their body, where it's at right now. And I kind of got started with a little bit of curiosity and a little bit of protectiveness because all I had seen in my, world was men doing this type of photography. And even though it's amazing, men are cool, I'm married to a guy and he's awesome. I still felt like there was a level of vulnerability that only a woman could help another woman in specific situations. So I kind of did it from a little bit of protectiveness and curiosity because I don't know. I just thought, hey, it'd be fun. We'll see how it goes. And then we took off. So it was great.
I love that. And that really relates into your mission and what you do for your business and how you serve each client to make them feel comfortable and help them realize their full potential throughout the shoot and beyond. It's really, from what we've been talking, it's really an internal and external beauty that we're amplifying. So I absolutely love that. Okay, so you've been in business for how many years now?
So since 2018.
2018.
But in 2018, I was doing everything. And then in 2019, I just said, you know what, this is all I'm doing. I love it. It's, what my passion is, what my everything is calling to. So I just narrowed down and that I've been doing just boudoir since 2019.
Oh, okay, so 4 years now almost.
Yeah.
Or 3 years for
of specializing.
For just that.
Yeah.
Yes. So what struggles have you had to overcome in business? Being a woman-owned business is challenging, and then you add children onto it, and you homeschool. We both homeschool. We go to some of the same homeschool events, so it's pretty fun. Yeah. What challenges have you had to overcome, and what struggles have you seen?
On the business side, as far as being a woman in business, it hasn't been as difficult. My homeschooling is good. My biggest struggle, because of the type of photography I do, is always other places not accepting me as a business. So like I've been denied memberships to, I won't name it, but a specific chamber of commerce. So and then even the networks I do join that do allow me in, they won't always do their full package, the shout outs and all that stuff because of what I do. And I understand and I'm respectful, but at the same time, it's kind of like you can't get into circles that you're not a part of. So
No, and that makes sense. So how have you been working to overcome that? Because you offer such beautiful services, and you can tell behind the camera the woman feels that too, and embodies that, and that's so much more. I always like to say it's so much more than some photos. It's so much more than photography. It is really a life journey that you're taking people through. How have you come to kind of conquer that struggle of being accepted as a business?
I don't know. I just keep going, and I find the right people, their path alignment and my path alignment cross, and we make magic. good things happen. Yes. And we just, I don't know, they find me, I find them, and I keep going, and I keep trying, as far as networking with other businesses, I keep trying to reach out, and then if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then at least I made a new friend, because no matter what, I'm always gonna befriend everyone. I'm a homeschooling mom. I'm so lonely.
But that also adds to the level of comfort for your clients, and then building relationships. So on several of these segments, we have talked about it's who you work with. Women are better together. We know that. So when you can collaborate, amazing things can happen. Right. Well, okay, so you're a homeschooling mom. You're a work-at-home mom. Well, although you do have a studio. Yeah. But work never leaves when you're a woman-owned business. How have you been able to seek balance in all of the roles?
Most recently, I joined an accountability group where I'm basically, me and other business owners are just creating strict schedules. We're setting timelines. We're, creating strong boundaries, because boundaries for any woman, even if they don't own a business, is something we always have to work on. Yes. So just good boundaries. I outsource a lot. So even my homeschooling journey, I outsource things to entertain my kids, to give them, teaching activities. We just signed up for piano, which is going to be great. But that gives her an hour to do something she needs, and me an hour to do other things. So it's all about prioritizing what I'm there for and what I need to do.
I love that. And working smarter, not harder. That's the thing. We can maybe do it all, but not all of it is 100% the whole time. So, well, Edna, where can we find you, and where are you headed next?
So you can find me on my website or on the corner of Bullard and Minnewawa, because that's where the studio is. But next, I'm actually hoping to be moving out of country at the end of next year. So that'll be the big move, and good steps for me personally. But yeah, so that's where everyone can find me.
I love it. Well, congrats on your journey of moving forward. Thanks. And I'm going to continue to watch you grow. Your business is absolutely amazing, and you help so many women conquer their struggles in what you offer and the journey you offer. So thank you so much, Edna, coming on, and we're going to have you on again to talk more about your business, hopefully soon. So thank you for coming on.
Of course.
Until next time, I'm your host, Lisa Autry, and this is Women in Business.
Couple things before we say goodbye. This past weekend, I celebrated my 10-year wedding anniversary. My wife, Amanda, and I traveled up to Mendocino, which is about 3.5 hours north of San Francisco. We had a phenomenal time. But a couple things I wanted to talk about. Number one, turns out the highest gas in all of California, guess where it is? It's in Mendocino. Yeah, in downtown at the Chevron. Gas was you ready for this? $8.50. $8.50 a gallon. Unbelievable. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for this week's episode of The Reed Report. I am Austin Reed. From all of us here, have a great upcoming weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Mike Briggs did it before. Mike Briggs will do it again. Councilman Mike Briggs got the first police bicycle and foot police patrols in the Tower District. He will bring them back. Councilman Mike Briggs got the first police helicopter for Fresno, eliminating high-speed chases. Bringing Mike Briggs back to the city council will bring safety back to our community.